same game. Chargers versus Lions. I got a new setup here. We're gonna see how long it lasts. I'm gonna try to show the game. Got the game in the corner over there. We'll see how long that lasts, but shouldn't be too many people showing up to this one. It's my first. I think they call it horizontal stream. So many people are onto the vertical ones. So I'm doing these ones because I feel like with the monetization, I think you can get actually more ads on these ones. So you're gonna be seeing this view from me a lot more. But hopefully they're gonna allow me to show the game. We're gonna see. I got the game on in the corner right there. So we'll see how long that works for. But game's gonna be coming on here in a few minutes. So where we at? Okay, Lions are getting the ball first. We're underway. NFL season. Thank God it's back. Kickoff to about the 25-yard line. Fumble. Chargers might have it. I think Chargers saying they got it. Chargers football fumble on the opening kickoff. Harbaugh's fired up. Murphy, I think that's their first round pick a few years ago. That's loose. That's a fumble. That's for sure a fumble. Can you guys see it? Can you see it in the corner down there? I know it's kind of blurry, but I got to have it like that. Wow, on the first play, we're going to get a review. He ran into his own guy, fumbled the football. It's going to be inconclusive because they can't see it because the guy's in his way. It's going to stand. That's a fumble. Come on, guys. This shouldn't take forever. I should check if anybody messaged me. Nobody did. Shout out to the one person watching. Again, I'm using this horizontal stream, so I don't think a lot of people are going to be watching this view of it. You can kind of see it a little bit. It's blurry, but I don't want it too clear. Yes, it's preseason for everybody tonight. It took 5 minutes for them to say it stands. It's terrible. Trey Lance. Play action. It's going to roll out and find a tight end for about 9 yards. Disley used to play for Seattle. Trey Lance, number 3 overall pick in the 2021 draft by the 49ers, played 2 seasons with the Cowboys, backed up Dak Prescott, 5 career starts, most of those with the 49ers. In his second year, I want to say. Started like 2 or 3 his rookie year, started 2 his second year. Hands off, I think, to Hampton on this one, flag on the play. That's one guy I wanted to watch tonight was Amari and Hampton. Looks like you got a defensive lineman that yeah, he's in the neutral zone. It's not even close either. His whole foot's across the line. His whole left side of his body. You got first and 10 from about the 18-yard line right here. Marion Hampton, the running back, first and 10. Trey Lance shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers to his left, 2 to his right. They're going to hand this ball off to Hampton. Breaks a tackle. Trying to get right and does second level for about 7 yards. Pretty good run for him. 319 touches, 1,700 yards at North Carolina, 17 touchdowns last year. Oh, fumbles a snap. He's got to just jump on it. Trey Lance, man, he's going to make a mistake like that all the time. That's a knock on him. He's not like really aware enough, makes dumb mistakes like that. Fumbles the snap. You got a second and short right there. You could probably take a shot, and he fumbles the snap. Now you got 3rd and 2. Shotgun formation. He's going to send Disley in motion to his right. Hands his ball off to Hampton. Good job by him to get left. Ooh, and is tackled about a yard short. He made a good move right there. It's just that corner didn't bite on it. You got to go for this, right? Preseason. 4th and 2. Big package for the Chargers. They're going to play action fake to Hampton, throw in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Disley. 4th and 2, they score. 12-11 left to play first quarter. Chargers strike first. They got the fumble from. You see it? Okay, cool. I don't want it like too clear because I don't want it to be like people to see like the game's actual. I don't want it to be clear, but I want it to be clear enough where you can like see what's going on. It's kind of in black and white right now, but you saw the touchdown pass to Disley right there. He faked it to Hampton. He had a couple options. He could have went right back to Hampton, went in the back of the end zone to Disley. He was wide open. He had a step on the linebacker. It's good to have football back, huh, Bobby? It's been a while, especially after that blowout by the Eagles in the Super Bowl. It's been a long off season. Oh, dude, this is right for you. Then I knew bringing this mirror in because I'm using a mirror to do it, Bobby. I got this big ass mirror and I put it right in the corner of the room, and it's not as good as like a computer, like like having like a little screen with a computer, but it works. It's a good thing your power went out or the winds took them down this week instead of the first week of the year, right? I got that same problem sometimes, like with the winds where I'm from. They'll knock out the power for like 12, 15 hours at a time, and I got these power strips that I can power my tablet with or my phone with. So I make sure I always keep them charged if the power goes out. Oh, made up for it that time, almost all the way to the 40. About a 30, 35 yard kick return right there. Kyle Allen. This guy's played for a lot of teams. I want to say Jacksonville. Played one game for the Steelers last year. Okay. Fifth team in the last 5 seasons. So we got 7-0 Chargers, 12:04 left to play first quarter. Handoff right here. It's not to Gibbs. Reynolds. Oh, they're going to make an example of these guys tonight. They're going to call a bunch of penalties, I bet. Well, Jared Goff ain't even suited up right now. He's in street clothes. We got 1st and 20 for Detroit right now from the 25-yard line. Allen's going to hand off to Reynolds, trying to get right, and he's upended for about 1 yard. Johnny Morton. There was a Johnny Morton that played for Detroit a long time ago. Wide receiver. Now they got an offensive coordinator named John Morton. That's funny. Oh, good throw. Nice stick right there. That's incomplete. No way that's a catch. So we got 3rd and 18. Probably say Allen's going to either probably do like a draw play or check it down right here. Okay, cool. Right on, man. Let's see if I can get a little bit more in there. And now you got a little bit of all the TV. I could actually see the 30-yard line. I could see the numbers. So it is kind of clear, right? Whatever. If they take it down, I'm not too worried about it. I just won't do it anymore. I'm just trying it, see if it works. It's preseason, right? They should let you show preseason games. It's not like it's on Amazon Prime or anything, right? It's on free TV. So right now it's kind of blurry, but we got a punt. The Lions, it was 3rd and 18. They couldn't do shit with that. And good punt, though. All the way back to the 25. Makes a guy miss, makes another guy miss, and gets about 2 yards. A lot of work for not a lot of yards. So Chargers are going to start off at about their own 28-yard line on this drive. No problem, man. Hope your power gets back on soon, man. I hate when that happens. You almost feel like leaving your house. You're like, man, I'm gonna go do something. I don't want to stick around here. Play action fake, looking deep. Now checks it down to a running back. Makes the guy miss. It's about 5 yards. Patterson. Looks like Omarion Hampton's done for the night. He had like one good run. 2nd and 4 from the 34-yard line. Trey Lance in the pistol look. Two wide receivers to his left, one to his right. And hands off to nobody. Running back went the wrong way. Not sure if you saw that, but he turned and there was nobody there. You can tell this guy's a backup. 17 starts at North Dakota State from 2018 to 2020. So basically, 1 year he started. Third overall pick. Suffered season ending ankle injury in 2022. Traded to the Cowboys in 2023. Signed a 1 year, $2 million contract with the Chargers. I mean, this is it for him. If he doesn't perform here, he's got to have a big night tonight. They blitz him. He picks it up, going deep. Good ball. Yeah. Okay. Looking like a bargain. $2 million. What a ball that was. The loft. Good loft on it. Just enough strength on it. Perfect pass. Hands off to Patterson for about 3 yards. Yeah, it's preseason for everyone tonight. There's about 3 penalties so far, Bobby. About 3 penalties, and yeah, they're calling them. They want to be seen. They know it's on TV. It's a national televised game. Another 2 yard run by the running back right there. Looked like a read option or something. Lance could have kept it and ran with it, but handed it off. So it looks like we got two to his left, tight end and a wide receiver to his right. Trying to make a play in the pocket, makes one guy miss. Now gets out to his right. Lance makes another guy miss, throws, and it's incomplete. Good job right there to evade the couple sacks. He's had a good night so far, Trey Lance. I'd say for signing a 1 year deal for $2 million, the Chargers look pretty smart to sign this guy. He's still young too. I want to say Trey Lance is about 26, 27 years old. Dicker the kicker up and doinks it. No good. He doinked it. He doinked it, Bobby. Bobby, did you see the doink? Let's see if you can see it. Oh yeah, you're gonna see it, Bobby. Doink it. Right on, bro. I gotta go hit a couple bull rips. So what do we got here? We got 1st and 10. Oh, a little get a guy in motion, just swing pass it out to him. 6:40 left in the first. 1st and 10. Kyle Allen. Hand off to Reynolds. Trying to get right stoned for about a 1 yard gain. I'm starting to get used to these running backs with wide receiver numbers, cornerback numbers. How do you guys like it? How do you guys like the the different numbers for running backs? Used to be like in the 20s for running backs, wide receivers in the 80s. Play action fake. Allen deep drop. He's just gonna dirt it. It's gonna be 3rd and 9. Oh, they call intentional grounding. This is gonna back it up another 10 yards. That's a loss of down and the doink. The doink, man. The Chiefs had one of those against the Broncos earlier in the year. I swear that the sound of this, you could hear it. It sounded like a bell going off. It went dong. Yeah, Dicker the kicker with the doink, man. How about some of these names? You got Jack Goff, the quarterback for the Lions, and you got Dicker the kicker. A couple good names out there. 3rd and 9 for the Lions. Oh, they waved the grounding off, I guess. Ooh, got him to jump right there. If he would have just snapped it, that could have been a free play. They blitz Allen. He picks it up. Oh, picked off! 40, midfield. 40, 35, 20. And he's going to be run out of bounds at the 5 yard line. Almost house called him. He stared down that wide receiver. You got to get rid of that ball like that. I can't snap like that. Watch him stare down this wide receiver. 1, 2, 3, boom. Jumped it. Can't do that. Cherry Lance about to put this thing up 2 scores. So we got Chargers at the 1st and goal, 7-0 at the 6 yard line. Pull it, hand off, trying to get left, and ooh, good hit right there. Vidal out at the 2 yard line. Rakia Sin. How about that name? 2nd and goal from the 2 yard line and handoff almost in. Second effort is good. Touchdown Chargers. So they're up 13-0. Extra point pending. That's 2 turnovers for the Lions. A fumble on the opening kickoff return, and then almost a pick six right there. Takes it back to the 6 yard line. Dicker the kicker. Extra point is up and good. 14 nothing. Chargers. What do you want to give me right here, Bobby? Give me 14 points. I'll take the Lions. You got to give me 14 points, though, from here on out. I'm going to say the Lions cover that 14. 20 push ups. So the Chargers got to win by more than 14. I'll take the Lions plus 14. Let me know if you want to do it. If you want to do that bet, we'll do it for 20 push ups. That's crazy. Sterling Sharp got in the Hall of Fame just when Shannon Sharp was going through that legal process where he's got to pay that chick millions of dollars. Here's a play action fake. Good pass right there. Tesla. How about that name? I remember that name when I was doing the Madden simulations. Did you take that bet? Ah, shit, his power's back on. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by, bro. I appreciate that. These streams, not a lot of people are going to be stopping by, especially doing at this view. So I appreciate you, bro. Ask him about Shannon. Ask him about Shannon Sharp. Will he mess with any more white chicks? That'd be funny if she was like, "Hey, will Shannon, Shannon, will Shannon mess with any more white women after this legal process?" I don't remember him being like good for a long period of time. It was only like a few years, 4 or 5 years. I think he won a Super Bowl with the Packers. I never considered Sterling Sharp a Hall of Famer. Good player, not a Hall of Famer. Shotgun bunch formation, just gonna throw a little comeback route, trying to get to the sideline. Can't love it. About a 7 yard gain right there. Got 3rd and 2. Close to the red zone. Allen drops back, tries to go deep. This is gonna be incomplete. Picked off again, actually. Third turnover for the Chargers. Two interceptions and a fumble. That's terrible. Who's he throwing it to right there? He's got a safety over the top. His wide receiver doesn't even have a step. Who's he got open right here? 19's not open. I didn't see the other side of the field, but he threw that ball in a double coverage. First and 10 at the 20 of the Chargers. Lance, play action fake, deep drop. Now he's going to try to run to his left and sacked. The hair on that guy, Troy Polamalu. Looks like a catch right there, a little 7 yard catch pass by Lance. He's looked good tonight. Chargers put him in a lot of good positions though, but he's had a couple good throws. That touchdown throw to Disley, and then that bomb on the sideline. Those were his best throws tonight. Got 3rd and 8, three wide receivers to his right, one to his left. Lance, 4 step drop, looking right, throws, comeback route, caught. Not for a first down. They're going to be about 4 yards short. I think the first quarter is going to, not sure what's going on with the clock, but first quarter is about to wind down. Taking about the 20-yard line. Trying to get right, 25, 30. Gets a block. Good return right there, about 20 yards. So we got three turnovers by the Lions in the first quarter, and it basically set the Chargers up in great field position. Trey Lance made a couple nice throws. Um, he's had a really good game. Hampton had one good run. But yeah, the Chargers are putting it to him right now. The Lions are probably gonna have like 5 or 6 turnovers in this game. Isaac Tesla. How is it, guys? Can you see it? Can you see it a little bit at least? I know you can't see it very clearly, but that's the point. I don't want it to be too clear, but at the same time, I want you to still see what's going on. So we got 1st and 10 at midfield. Second quarter just underway. Single back formation for Kyle Allen. He's going to hand this ball off to Reynolds. About a 4 yard gain right up the middle. 2nd and 6. Something just tells me this jersey would have been popular a couple months ago, or football would have started a few months ago. This Tesla jersey would have probably sold out, I bet. Single back. He's going to play action fake to Reynolds and throw, and he's got Zystra. It's going to come up about a yard short of the first down, 3rd and 1. Zysta, Tesla, love it. We're not seeing Jamison Williams or Amon St. Brown. None of those guys tonight. Possibly the next game. This is 4 down territory right here, and they're going to wave it dead. Oh, called the timeout. Thank God, I thought it was a delayed game. I was like, man, this guy Allen's going to be out of a job. 2 interceptions and a delay game on 3rd and 1 like that. I bet he's got a Cybertruck too, Tesla. He's got a Cybertruck. Oh, they're calling him Tesla. I'm calling him Tesla. It's pronounced T-Sla, like coleslaw, but T-Slaw. I'm calling him Tesla. I think that's better. Single back formation. Kyle Allen calls a wide receiver in motion to his right. He's going to hand this ball off to Reynolds. Nice cut left, and he's got the first down. Good patience right there. Nice jump cut. Got 1st and 10 at the Chargers 36-yard line. Second level, wrapped up behind by the ankles. Reynolds, about a 12-yard run right there. Good tackle right there. Those hurt right there. I mean, he could have hurt his hamstring coming up, maybe a quad injury coming down like that. Single back formation. They're going to call wide receiver in motion, hand this ball off. Good tackle right there. Good job by the Chargers. 1 yard gain right there. 2nd and 9. 11:30 left to go, second quarter. Chargers up 14-0. There he is, Jack Goff. Hell of a quarterback. Oh, we got a false start. So Trey Lance, a couple touchdown passes in this game, at least one touchdown pass, but the story of it's been the Lions turning the football over. 3 turnovers in the first quarter. Now they got a third and long right here. Tried to run it to the left. Couldn't get nothing going. Third and 11. No chance right here. I give him probably like a 10% chance to get this. Four step drop, looking right, throws, caught. About 3 yards short of first down. Four down territory. They're going for it. That's what I like about now in preseason. I mean, they're not just kicking the field goal. I mean, their game means nothing. I mean, get it extra down. Give your offense another chance out there. If you don't get the fourth down, then so be it. I mean, the game means nothing. But give your guys another rep. So they're inside the red zone, 4th and 3. Shotgun formation for Allen. He takes a drop looking left. Now looking middle. Now he's going to run left. And I think he came up short. I don't think he got it. I think he's a half a foot short. He got a good spot then. I thought he ran out of bounds just before the marker. Oh, he got it. So we got 9 minutes left to go, second quarter. I formation, two wide receivers to his right. Allen under center is going to hand this ball off. Running back trying to get left and can't. So it's about 2 yard gain, 2nd and 2. I'll never forget that NFC Championship game. They had the lead against the 49ers and blew it. Pitch to a running back and good tackle right there. 2nd and 7 or 3rd and 7 now. 2021 3-13. 2022 he went 9-8. 2023 he went 12-5. 2024 he went 15-2. Let's see how he does without Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson. If he's still putting up numbers like that, I'll give him credit. But throws a little quick pass out to the left, and they're going to be about a yard short. It's going to be 4th and 1 at the 6 yard line or 5 yard line. I bet you they turn it over right here. Turned it over last time on this down. Right inside this territory, too. 4th and 1 at the 5. Allen takes a snap, looking right, throws, caught. Nice route right there. Little out route to the sideline. Caught by Lovett. 1st and goal. Oof. That ball went through like 3 hands. Not sure how a Chargers player didn't tip that at the line of scrimmage. So we got I formation. Allen takes a snap. He's going to hand this ball off. Ooh, drag down. Caleb Murphy. I want to say he was a first round pick a few years ago. Maybe that's another Murphy. 14 plays, 57 yards, 9 minutes, 16 seconds on this drive. Caleb Murphy. Hand off to Reynolds, and he's in. Touchdown Lions. 14-6. 5:31 left to play, second quarter. Lions on the board, extra point pending, 14-6. Ooh, just inside that right upright. 14-7. A lot of these guys in the game right now are late round picks, undrafted free agents. Most of the guys that I wanted to see are out of the game by now. What's up, guys? We got a flag on the kickoff. 5:31 left to play, second quarter. What a nightmare this guy was. Every time we played the Chargers, he'd have like 2 touchdowns. First player in NFL history to make the Hall of Fame without having to play college football. Yeah, that's right. He played basketball. Lance still in the game. He's going to hand this ball off for no gain. Kent State University. One of those mid majors he played at. Knew he wasn't going to the NBA, so he just at that time they were taking like power forwards and trying to make them tight ends. Draw play right now. Oh, breaks the tackle. Going to be a first down for the Chargers. 9-yard run right there. Lance hits his check down. Going to be about 5 yards right there. I gotta look at the numbers, but he's got over 100 yards tonight. Hasn't missed many passes, maybe 3, 4 passes. You got a single back formation. They're gonna hand this ball off in 2 yards right there. It's gonna bring up 3rd and 3. Chargers could be in 4-down territory too, so that's insane. He never even played college football. 112 touchdowns. Empty formation for Lance. Ooh, almost picked off. Flag on the play. They might call a defensive hold right there. It's going to be a first down for the Chargers. Got 3:13 left to play second quarter. Chargers up 14-7, trying to go up 2 scores right here. You got Jared Allen going in, Antonio Gates. Who are the other guys? Oh, Sterling Sharp too. Okay, Chargers at the 40, play action fake for Lance. Ooh, nice throw over the shoulder to over the middle to a tight end. Number 42, I can't see his name. Tucker Pitts. Trey Lance has like 120, no, 82 yards tonight. 8 of 10. Handoff. Trying to get second level and can't. It's going to be about a 3-yard run right there. Let's see if they let it go to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 right here. I wonder why the Cowboys would trade Lance. I don't understand that. They gave up a pick for him. I don't get that. Anyways, 2-minute warning. Oh, that's who the fourth guy is. Jared Allen. Why didn't he go in with the Chiefs? He went in with the Vikings. Shit, we're the ones who drafted him. Okay, we got 2 minute warning. Lance, 3 step drop, looks fade route, incomplete. Seven straight seasons of 10 plus sacks. Yeah, this guy was a monster. Chiefs ended up having to trade him. They weren't going to pay him at the time. They got, I believe they got Brandon Albert, a left tackle for him. Got another pick too as well. Oh, nice slant route. Makes a guy miss. Touchdown. On 3rd and 6 right there. Lance playing like a starter. 1 year, 2 million. Can you believe that? $2 million for Trey Lance. He's playing like a starter tonight. Then, of course, when he gets into the regular season, if he gets a starter, he's gonna play terrible. So Lance is 10 of 13 for 98 yards and 2 touchdowns tonight. So Chargers are up 21-7. Who we got in the chat? Anybody? Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a slow night tonight. So we got 144, 21-7. Check down. Makes a guy miss. Gonna bring up 3rd and 4 right now. 1:30 left to go, second quarter. If they don't get this, they're probably gonna have to punt. So you kind of keep the clock moving right now. 3rd and 4. Avoids a sack. Ooh, he's gonna slide a yard short. This is tough right here. Do you go for it? It's about at the 38-yard line. Get your own 38 too. There's that signature celebration. Jack o' lantern. Bosworth for sure. Damn, he slid 2 yards short of the first down. If he would have dove for it, he would have had it. Now they got a punt. Chargers still got 2 timeouts. So I mean, they can. The way Lance is playing, they can lead a 2-minute drill right here. 2 timeouts, a minute, minute 4, at least getting the field goal range. Wow, too many commercials. It's a commercial every single drive. So we got a minute 3 seconds. Chargers up 2 touchdowns. Let's see if they lead a drive right here. Just run the clock out. 2 timeouts. They're coming out in shotgun. Hand the ball off. Trying to get left. Gets about 4 yards. No timeout. Yeah, they're just gonna let the clock run. You got 2nd and 5. 39 seconds left. Second quarter. Yeah, 1 yard run right there. It's gonna wind down. So we're gonna go into half. The Chargers up 21-7. Basically, the story of that first half is Detroit, 2 interceptions and a fumble, 3 turnovers in the first quarter, and Trey Lance played incredible, 2 touchdowns. But really, the Lions' turnovers set him up for in pretty good position. The last touchdown was pretty impressive. He had a couple good throws tonight, but yeah, he's played pretty well. Trey Lance for 1 year and $2 million they're paying him. Um, but yeah, the starters didn't play tonight. Amarian Hampton had, I want to say, 3 carries in that first drive, one good run. Um, and yeah, Trey Lance, and that's really the Kyle Allen played terrible. Threw a couple interceptions, one in the red zone. I mean, the Lions fumbled their opening kickoff. The opening kickoff of the game was fumbled by the Lions, and the Chargers got it in good field position, scored a touchdown, and really have been up this whole game and up multiple scores right now, 21-7. We'll see what happens the rest of the way. We got third quarter just underway. Chargers up 21-7. Trey Lance with a couple first half touchdowns. I'm sure he's probably out of the game by now. But yeah, he played pretty well. He's still in there actually. Got a flag on the play. They're going to hand this ball off. 40-35, breaks a tackle all the way down to the 25-yard line. That could be, it was a quick call. Maybe you got a defensive lineman. Okay, illegal shift from the offense. They're going to take that back. He's been with a lot of teams. I remember when he was the 49ers offensive coordinator a while ago. Lance going to step up, get down, probably get that penalty yards back. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Ooh, try to set up a screen right there. Lions smelled it out. It's going to bring up 3rd and long. So you got a chance right here for the Lions if they can force them to punt right here and come down at least get a field goal, make this manageable at least. But right now, I mean, with two scores, it's going to be tough, especially the way that guy Kyle Allen's been playing. Lance 10 of 13 for 90 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, he hasn't missed. It's been a lot of check downs. He had one throw that was really nice, long throw on the sideline. Uh, he had the touchdown throw to Disley. That was a pretty good one. And then he had the slant throw where his wide receiver just made a guy miss. But all in all, he's played well tonight. Chargers got a punt. They're close to midfield. It's going to be, oh, muffed. Right at the 10-yard line, picked up by the Chargers. And it's going to be their ball right at the 5-yard line. Should have just let it bounce. I don't know why he tried to come up and try to catch that. All he's got to do is let it bounce. Inside the 5, you let it go, but that's like the third time the Lions have turned the football over. Actually, the fourth time they've turned it over in their own territory. Lance is going to roll out, throw. Ooh, almost hit him. A little bit overthrown right there. Should have had it. Should have had it. That was a good ball. Lance under center. He's going to hand this ball off. Fighting. Going to get to about the 3 yard line. It's going to bring up third and goal from the 3. 12 minutes left to go, third quarter. Have him roll out and he can run this in. Have him roll out to the right, give him a couple options. Nope, they're going to keep him in the pocket. Fade route. Ooh, was he held? Nope, good coverage. It's going to bring up fourth and goal. I'd kick the field goal right here. You're up 2 scores. Take the points. Never know with Harbaugh. Could go for this. Dicker the kicker. 23-yard attempt. It's up and it is good. 24-7. 11:26 left to go. Third quarter. Chargers. It's a rout up 17. What's going on, guys? Shout out to the 5 people watching. I know we got a small TV right there, but it's better than nothing, right? Here's the kickoff. I'm not a fan of this new kickoff. They need to change it back to the old way. Looks like Hendon Hooker's in the game right now for the Lions. Play action fake. He's going to roll out. Nice move. Nice spin move. Slides. Going to get about 3 yards right there. They're talking to Aiden Hutchinson right now. He had 7.5 sacks through week 6, so pretty much on pace for like almost 25 sacks. Ended up getting injured in I think in week 7, tore his ACL. We'll see if he's the same guy. Handoff right up the middle for about 3 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4. I'm not sure who any of these players are for the Lions or Chargers. I know the quarterbacks, but a lot of these guys are undrafted free agents, fourth, fifth, sixth round picks, seventh rounders. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers to his left. Big drop, throws over the middle. Ooh, almost picked off. It's going to be 4th and 14. Lions are going to have to punt. That was almost turnover number 5. They had 3 in the first quarter. One to start the third quarter, and yeah, almost an interception right there. So I said they'd have 6 tonight. We need 2 more turnovers. It's going to be picked up by Lovett. Flag on the play right around the 22-yard line. 23-yard line. So we got Chargers football 24-7. It's been a blowout all night. A lot of turnovers from the Lions. Trey Lance played pretty well. Um, Chargers running the football. I'd say pretty good all night. But yeah, the Lions just shooting themselves in the foot. Um, their backup quarterback, Kyle Allen, he played terrible. And Hooker came in on that series, almost threw an interception himself. So I can't see him coming back from this deficit. Scott Matlock. Looks like a fullback. We got 1st and 10 at the 38 of the Chargers. Lance still in the game. Oh, nice move by that running back. Makes the guy miss. He's going to get 5 extra yards, make it 2nd and 2. 7:30 left to go, third quarter. Lance has played the whole game. Play action fake. He's going to roll out to his right, looking deep. Now checks down to a running back. He's got him. Lance now 12 of 15 for 110 yards and 2 touchdowns. It's pretty good. Nice throw because he's going to his right, and then he's got to kind of throw across his body. The talent's there. I mean, the throws that he's made tonight. Good hesitation right there by the running back. 28. Haskins. I think that's Hasim Haskins, I want to say. Got I formation for Lance. Tight end goes in motion to his right, hands the ball off. Stoned. It's going to be no gain. 3rd and 3. Lance is going to hand this ball off to Vidal. He's getting left, and that's 1st down and more right there. About a 15-yard run, 1st down, right at the in the Lions territory. Down to about the 24-yard line. Shotgun formation, almost fumbled the snap. Now he's going to throw across the middle. He's got his wide receiver for a 1st down. Another one. Looks like you got a pistol formation. Oh, now the running back's going to set up to his right. Lance calls a wide receiver in motion to his right. He's going to hand this ball off. No play action fake. He's going to roll out to his right. Calls for a blocker. Gets about 2 yards. 3:45 left to go, third quarter. It's going to bring up about 2nd and 7. Got I formation for Lance. Two-step drop, little fade route. Ooh, almost one-handed catch by that. Looks like a running back. Can't see the last name. His dreads are too long. Can barely see the number 27. Jackson, I think his name is. So you got 3rd and 7 from the 9 yard line. Lance, shotgun formation. Lions blitz. He throws it up. Jump ball. Out of bounds. He caught it. Oh, they're going to say it's a touchdown. Maybe he got pushed out. Caught it. He's got one. Oh, no. No, definitely not. His heel was out of bounds. That's going to be called back. He's got it right there. He's got, yeah, that heel comes out of bounds, and it's 1 foot actually. They just overturned it. That's an easy one. I'm not sure how that ref called that. How do you call that a touchdown? I mean, you're watching both feet right there. You got 1 foot down. Here comes Dicker, the kicker. 3:03 left to go, third quarter. Dicker, the kicker. 27-yard attempt. It's up, and it is good. So you got 27-7. Chargers up. I mean, it's at the point where the Lions are ready to go home. I mean, not much of an effort from them tonight. A lot of effort, though, from Harbaugh. You could tell they came ready to play in this one. 27-7. Oh, Eric Allen's going in the Hall of Fame. I didn't even know that. Is it with the Raiders or the Eagles? Hooker's gonna throw. Caught by Lovett for first down. I always remember him with the Raiders. So we got 27-7, 146 left to go third quarter. Hooker's going to hand this ball off, makes the guy miss right up the middle. Looks like Small gets about 5 yards on the carry. So we got single back formation. Hooker's going to hand this ball off to Small again, fighting, and he's got the first down. Couple yards more. Almost to midfield. Chargers up 20 in this game. Pretty much in garbage time right now for a preseason game. You might not see a pass in this game in this fourth quarter. To be honest with you, I didn't see him play with the Eagles, but I know he made it to a Super Bowl with the Raiders. Um, I don't know. He's not a Hall of Famer in my eyes. Eric Allen. Jared Allen, yeah, I'll give him that one. Sterling Sharp's even questionable. I don't know if I'd give Sterling Sharp a Hall of Fame nod. Jared Allen, yeah, he was dominating. For he was the best defensive end for a couple years there. But Sterling Sharp, he got injured. If he didn't get injured, yeah, I would say he's a Hall of Famer. But this is more of a courtesy Hall of Fame induction, I'd say, for Sterling Sharp. 27-7. Connection went out. It'll come back. Brent Musburger. What a play-by-play guy. I think he's doing the Raiders right now. Damn, that got super blurry. It was better earlier. At least you can see the numbers. Can't see the players, but you can see the numbers. Here's Hooker now. Two-step drop. He's going to roll out. Calls for his receiver to go deep. And he's going to run for it and get smashed for about a 2 yard run right there. And he's going to come up short. The Lions are going to turn it over on downs. We got garbage time football right now. 27-7. Lions just turned it over. Chargers football. And pretty much what's going to happen right now is Chargers are going to run 3, 4 straight times, get a first down, run it again 3, 4 straight times, hopefully go for it on fourth down. Try to take this clock down as much as they can because this is. I'm not sure what's the other league that they have, AFL, CFL. This is pretty close to it. Anyways, Harbaugh had him ready to play tonight. their backups, maybe a couple first string guys, but they played well. The Chargers did, and the Lions weren't ready to play. A lot of turnovers early in this game. First quarter, they had three, fumbled it on their opening kickoff. So right away they were in the hole. Um, and then they had the two interceptions from Kyle Allen, and one was in the red zone. They were about to score, and he threw it in a double coverage. Um, but yeah, I thought he played pretty bad. And then they brought Hooker in, and he hasn't played great at all either. So the Lions, if Jack Goff goes down, their quarterback, yeah, they're in trouble. And they don't have anybody to back them up. I mean, if Herbert goes down, which he sometimes he does during the season, they got a reliable backup in Trey Lance. I mean, from what you've seen from Trey Lance tonight, you're pretty confident, and there's a lot of value there. 1 year, $2 million for a quarterback playing like that. Probably played like at least like was making 15 or 20 tonight. It's gonna be wrapped up for about a 2 yard loss. Could be a face mask. Yep, we got a face mask. Talking about Joe Namath guaranteeing the Super Bowl. So we got a new quarterback in for the Chargers. First and 25. Draw play. 2 yard gain right up the middle. Again, it should be every single play from here on out for the Chargers should be a run. This is the most boring conversation. He's talking about Super Bowl one. Man, nobody gives a care. He cares about that. It's Super Bowl 60 this year. He's gonna throw a nice 15 yard out right there to Campbell. 38. You got wide receivers with running back numbers. 38. There we go. Dick Vermeil. There's a guy. And if you're gonna interview someone, Dick Vermeil. So we got third and 11. TV went out. Incomplete. Didn't see it. Oh, right in the fourth quarter, it's fucking up. Ooh, what a punt. Bounces back in. Is that a touchback? It is. Must have bounced right inside the end zone. That ball bounced and came right back. Man, this is painful. This game is painful this fourth quarter. probably the most boring NFL game of the year. A lot of these guys, you don't know who they are, um, besides the quarterback. Maybe a couple guys on defense, but most of these guys aren't going to make the team. So it's a tough game to watch. But if you can watch it, you can watch any blowout loss. You can watch a team down 30, 40 points. And I can do that. I watched the Chiefs lose the Super Bowl. I can watch him. I could watch this game. Damn, this TV's still cutting out. So we got 27-7. 6:30 left to go, fourth quarter. Damn, the whole game it was working good. Now it's shitty. Trying to throw a bomb, incomplete. Flag on the play. It's gonna be pass interference. Chargers pouring it on. Oh yeah, you gotta look back. Never look back for it. You got first and goal. Okay, first and goal for the Chargers at the 7. Got a handoff right up the middle. Of course, it cuts out. Okay, it's going to be down at the 3 yard line. I gotta fix that. That's annoying as fuck. I mean, that's better than nothing. Still cutting out a little bit. So we got third and goal, 4:40 left to go in the game. It's obviously going to be a run right here. I formation, big package, stuffed by the Lions. Harbaugh's probably going to go for it right here. Can't see him kicking a field goal. Means nothing. Let's see how the Lions do without Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn. Their offensive and defensive coordinators. See how they do. He went 15-2 last year with those guys. Handoff trying to get right and does. That's going to be a touchdown. Chargers are up 33-7. Kamani Vidal. Almost sounds like a soccer name. 9 plays, 72 yards. Ooh, almost a face mask. They could have called a face mask there at the end. Dicker's extra point is up and good. 34-7. Lions really haven't been able to do anything all night, but the Chargers, it seems like um, probably out of 5 or 6 out of their drives, they moved the football pretty well. A couple field goals, a bunch of touchdowns. That's their fourth touchdown. I want to say Lance had 3 touchdowns, passing. He could have had two, not sure, but over 100 yards. A lot of completions. So a good night for him. Good night all around for the Chargers. And Dan Campbell, I mean, he looks. Could this be a sign, right, for both their coordinators last year being out? Could this be a sign that the Lions take a step back? I mean, you don't want to over exaggerate being it's the first preseason game, but they weren't able to move the football. A lot of the play calling was conservative, predictable, and Ben Johnson, he was always coming up with a new game plan every single week. So we'll see how the Lions adjust to that. Again, yeah, their starting quarterback wasn't playing. A couple of their wide receivers weren't playing as well, but really weren't able to do anything the whole game. Very tough to watch at times. You can see they're holding a check right now, but it's for $25,000. Here's the kick now. 30. Going to be tackled at the 35-yard line. It's probably going to be a couple runs. Nobody's going to call timeout here. I can't see the Lions trying to prolong this game. Um, Chargers all night. They played well. And Harbaugh is way out there. They ask him a question about football, and he responds, and it's nothing to do with football. It must be annoying to be to do a press conference with him. So you got second and 6, 3 minutes left to go. Play action fake bootleg to the left. Oh, and he's stoned again. Why didn't his guy block for him better right there? If he let his guy go, and then the guy had a free shot at him. Third and 8. Hooker drops back, throws over the middle, checks it down, tackled. About a 6 yard gain. It's going to be fourth down. 2 minute warning incoming. Chargers up 34-7. I'm going to try to figure out a way to get a better quality of picture. You can see it a little bit, but it's not enough to like make people probably come over and watch. So Chargers are gonna win this one, but really it was really not much of a game. You could tell the Chargers were much more prepared. Um, Whatever they've done in the first couple weeks of training camp was a lot more than the Lions have done. So them losing their coordinators offensively and defensively, um, I think the Lions possibly need more time to get going and really establish a new offense. Maybe we'll see more of it in next week's games, but Kyle Allen, the backup quarterback for the Lions, he's terrible. Like usually you see a backup quarterback, they can at least throw a couple nice passes, but I mean, yeah, it's he's mobile. I mean, he can get out to his right, make a play, but he's got no business being out there in a at least a backup role. This guy's a freaking AFL quarterback, CFL quarterback. You got 4th and 2, Hendon Hooker in the shotgun, three wide receivers to his right, one to his left, drops back, throws deep, and it's caught. Oh, actually, no, intercepted. Take it back 30, 40, midfield, trying to cross field, 40, spin move all the way down to the 35-yard line. Tackled interception for the Chargers. That's now 5 interceptions on this game. Four interceptions actually. One fumble. I thought he caught it, and then the yeah, as he's falling down, he gets ripped out of his hands. The corner gets it. He catches it, and then yeah, the corner just rips it out of his hands. Looks like Trey Lance just bought himself a couple more years in the NFL. We're gonna be seeing Trey Lance for a while. I mean, 1 year, $2 million. I mean, next year, I mean, if he continues to play like that, maybe he has another preseason game where he throws a touchdown, comes in week 18 for Justin Herbert, plays pretty well. I mean, he's gonna have a job in the NFL for a long time. One more knee, and this one's pretty much over. It's a tough game to watch, a tough game to do, but it had to be done. It was the first game of football. Um, you gotta love this shit to really sit here and watch a preseason game that's not your team, but it had to be done. Just really to show people I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna be around. I'm gonna be doing play-by-plays. This one really wasn't a play-by-play, more of a just a reaction type of a live stream, but it was a good first game of football. Trey Lance really got me back into it. Really, a lot of disgusting turnovers from the Lions, 4 interceptions. But other than that, it was a good game. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it.